Many questions remain about what is next for President Trump after members of the House voted to impeach him on charges he abused his power and then obstructed justice. WVTM 13's Chip Scarborough talked to a political expert to help break down the next steps in the case.
I think all the cues were there that it was going to happen.
Dr. Alan Lincoln teaches political science at the University of Alabama. He says it's first important to understand what it means when the House of Representatives impeaches a president.
It's essentially a grand jury indictment that the House of Representatives is serving to formally charge the president. So impeachment is just saying, Senate, now you have to try him.
He says the president will continue doing his job until members of the Senate hear the impeachment charges and decide what course of action to take. Charges that include abuse of power by enlisting a foreign government to investigate a political rival, then obstructing Congress in its investigation. Lincoln says whatever happens in the Senate could either play out quickly or drag on.
The Senate can be both witnesses and jurors. The Senate is definitely the juror, but they could also be a witness.
So Dr. Lincoln says regardless of the outcome in the Senate, we're not talking about jail time here. He says worst case scenario, the president will lose his job and not be able to run for re-election.
This is not a criminal trial. This is a human resources trial.
If the Senate chooses to clear the president of all charges, Lincoln says he would be the first president to run for re-election after being impeached. At least 2/3 of the Senate must vote to convict the president of any wrongdoing before he is officially removed from office.
So it's very unlikely that he'll be convicted.
Unlikely because he says Republicans have majority control in the Senate. In Tuscaloosa, Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.
Dr. Lincoln says because impeachment is so rare, there really aren't any procedures in place for how fast the House of Representatives has to present the articles of impeachment to the Senate.